Good afternoon from Yami B TV. Wishing you all well, of course. Now, a week ago today, right, in the space of 3 days, I lost three childhood friends in the same kind of way where they just went to bed and never woke up. Or I think maybe one of them might have had a condition of some kind. But rest in peace today to the great Barrington Fagan from Harrow Road, West London's finest, right? I've got so many fond memories of Barrington when I was younger. And also Bod from Ladbroke Grove, Donald Morris, who I was in Children's Zone with when I was younger. Froggy, one of the greatest footballers of all time from Harrow Road. I think Terry Andrews was number one, but Froggy was in my top three, right? But passing away, are we, you lot remind me, are we at an age now where 50s, 60s, all right, you don't have to get murdered or anything, but you can just go to bed and not wake up? Our forefathers and our parents and ours, they lived to 70s, 80s and 90s. So since I've been out, I've been noticing, even 40s, 50s, 60s, right? Okay. But it seems like there's a change in how long you live or did. Our elders, fathers, mums, and did they look after themselves a little bit better? Not too sure how to put a finger, but I'm having fond memories today of my childhood. And prison, you can't get all those years back. I know it hurts sometimes that I've got to be able to tell you all that I spent all those years. You don't grow up in there. You can't grow up in prison. I'm of the belief now that you stay the same age as when you went in. Because you've got no life experiences. So you've got to come out and you've got to adapt and learn everything. It's like going back to school. When I bump into certain guys from my childhood, there is still certain guys. When I used to think about them when I was away, and I can't wait to see them, it's going to be like it was before. But it's not. Everybody's matured and got those life experiences. So when I was bumping into these guys, it wasn't exactly the same because I'd been missing for so many years. But another feature I noticed when people are on their deathbeds, right? There's been a few since I've been out now, and it's probably one of the hardest things that I had to get used to. I spent my whole life waiting and hoping to die, not caring if I lived or died. And then I went to Shax's funeral. I've only ever been to two in my life, and I won't be going to no more, man. I didn't like when I saw the coffin going into the grave. The reality hit me, and you see everybody crying and broken-hearted. I couldn't watch it. And there's me, the way that I thought. I used to think I was in a hurry to go down there. This is why life's too short, and you got to do the best you can with what you've got. You can't get back those years in prison. I know it's not really real. It's not reality at all. Yeah, institutionalization, mate, not the way. And this is why I don't like all that negativity no more. You've got to stick up for yourself sometimes. And I'm sorry, you lot, that I have to go, I have to bring up, I have to get into these things. Remember, I ain't got no fake online beefs, It's problems, real problems that I got with certain people that I can never forgive, and right? Never, and forget, right? So, but my whole thing for me was to make amends, pass on those experiences from way back in the day, to deter people, to make them see what it did to me, what it did, and what I did to a lot of people. But in reality, I don't. This is what I was going to say to you. Sorry. When they're on their deathbed, some people, they ask for their childhood friends to be round the bed. It's like they have moments when they're dying, right? If you're lucky to get a chance to just have that little luxury before you die. They go back to their childhood, didn't they? And remember where it all started. I don't want to go to my grave, right? I will do, and we all will, but I don't want to go there with a heavy heart. I want to go there knowing that in later life, I did the right thing. I've been out 5.5 years now, and I ain't committed one crime. As far as I know, I ain't really harmed no one, and by accident, you might have said the wrong thing. And your actions when you come out, you're not really sure. The lingo that you use on the inside and the way the language is on the inside is not really the same on the outside. And I when I first come out, I was speaking to people like I was going, what's he on about? It's not reality. It's not realistic. Oh, shit, man. It's not realistic. Look, my hands. But no, I'm really sad, man. I've got to make up my mind. Marvin Grant rang me just now, and Ricky Asghar, Mugu. I spoke to them all, Eggy. They all ringing me. I want to go to the night of Baron Fagan's, especially in West London, Arrow Road, Mozart, right? Or Labrador Grove. But I think it's a red flag. It brings too much memories. My missus doesn't want me to go. She doesn't. She thinks when I went to my first night when I came out, I didn't like witnessing people dying, man. It's really sad, man. But I just thought I'd share that with you today. I love you all. I'll be up in a little while.